Wow, it feels good to be back home after all this time. Hello? No one at home plays the piano. Actually, I don't know why we even have one. Mom isn't making dinner yet. Maybe we could order a pizza to celebrate my return? Man, I need a pizza. Ralph's toys in bed. When I have time, I want to teach him a lot of tricks. Ralph! Where are you? Come here, boy. The library. I love this room. Hopefully, I can dive into a couple of books.
Dear Adele, allow me to express my...
Dr. Bernard has prescribed pills for Mom. What's going on with her? Is she... The mysterious door. Mom says it leads to the old parts of the house, but it's all in ruins. The door was sealed long ago. Neuromazin nervous system sedative. It doesn't sound like Mom has been very well while alone. She's probably asleep in her room. I'd better wait until she wakes up. Mom! Is she crying? Damn it. All this gives me a very bad feeling. I hope Mom is okay. Mom must be resting. I'd better leave her alone until she wakes up. This key looks like my room key. What is it doing here? A newspaper from 40 years ago. Why are we keeping this? A bunch of stuff from the previous tenants of the house. But what has happened here? What has Mom done to my room? It looks like she's using it to store junk. Esther, my dear friend? Girlfriend? I guess we're something a bit complicated. The old oven? Really? This is all very strange. I'm afraid that something has happened to Mom. I'd better go and see how she's doing. Mom, are you okay? Mom, what's wrong? I'm going to open the door. I don't get it. There's nobody here.
Official dispatch. Command of the Brigade 3, Regiment 45, November 1952, to the family of Robert Candell. It is with deep sorrow that we inform you of the combat death of your son, Soldier Robert Candell, on 23rd at 7 in the evening in Ground Zero. Robert fell heroically, defending his position. His valor, his commitment, and his dedication to the cause of freedom will always be an example to all of us. He was an example.
What kind of twisted joke is this? Who would write to my mother telling her that I'm dead? No, this can't be possible. Am I dead? What is happening? Is this the trenches? It's too late. He's dead. My photograph of Esther. She is so beautiful. Did I leave this photo lying here in the rain? What happened? So much death. So much suffering. Why? What's the point? The tent couldn't withstand so much rain and mud. This letter looks like it was written by me. Dear Esther, I'm not sure if this letter will come as a surprise, but I hope you don't mind me writing to you. How are you? I think I remember I was writing this letter when suddenly something happened. I don't understand. Is there no one here? Am I the last one left here? There is someone there. This tag, this is my number. Is this how it happened? Is this how I died? Mom, she needs me. I've got to find her. Candles, roses, a photo of me. This is my funeral. I will never be able to see Esther again, nor my mother. I will never be able to play with Ralph. I don't even know how to say goodbye. Who are you? Wait, don't go away. Where am I? It seems like I'm at home, but everything's so different. Who was that woman? Where did she go? The portrait of a terrifying woman. A signature reads, "To my dear Madame Moncorb." It feels like she's staring at me. The envelope of a letter from Hope Moncorp to a Mrs. A. Moncorp.
Dear Mother, I know this letter will surprise you. Please understand, it is not easy for me to write these words. When Father died, I lost the only support I had. You, with your desire to control everything, never understood, or perhaps never wanted to understand. My heart, the heart of a young woman in love. That's why, that night 5 years ago, I escaped from your lack of understanding.
The letter is signed by someone named Hope. Could it be her? Is this her name? The kitchen is completely different. It looks much older. "1910? How is that possible? Am I in the past? What am I doing here?" It won't open. It won't open. These books have some strange symbols on the spine. It's just kitchen utensils. Is it a medical prescription? No, it seems more like some kind of clue. The drawer is stuck. The drawer is stuck. The drawer is stuck. I could try to open it with something to pry it. It looks like someone was about to burn this note.
Dear Mrs. Montcorp, I am writing to request that you settle the outstanding debt you have with my establishment as soon as possible. Your payment has been past due for more than 4 weeks, and as you can understand, this situation is becoming unsustainable for me. Despite this, I am attaching this week's order as a token of my goodwill and as a...
The pantry has very little food. It won't open. It won't open. It won't open. It won't open. Yes, it's open.
today. I wrote to my daughter in response to her letter. She seems to be completely unaware of the family ruin in which I find myself. She asks me to take her in, and I must swallow my resentment, for I have hatched a plan. I hope that at 22, she is still attractive to men. After 5 years of misery at the side of that puppet, I wonder what I'll find.
A key. What should it open? It's the same piano from my house. So, it's a book about the zodiac signs. It looks like a letter about to be sent.
Hope.
Mrs. Montcorb, Hope's mother, I suppose. She seems like a very dark person. All of this feels so strange. What happened in this house? Why am I here? The drawer is stuck. The drawer is stuck. I could try to open it with something to pry it. This must be Mrs. Montcorb's room. Hope's mother. Arsenic. What kind of woman hides poison in her closet? List of candidates. What is this?
List of possible candidates in order of priority and call for applications. Edmund Garrick, 24 years old. Single, youngest son of the Marquis of Fonsalva. Senan Burgess Goy, 25 years old. Single, grandson of Burgess Goy Limited. Norman de Salles, 30 years old, single, rich heir. He needs to silence rumors about his sexuality. Anibal Dearson River, widower, colonel in the army. Hermenegildo de la Fuente, 68 years old, single, bad reputation, owner of the 8th of February, 1910. It's a disaster. This good-for-nothing arrived today. If she had told me in a letter what was in store for me, I wouldn't even have answered her. What am I going to...
What a selfish woman. Her only interest in her daughter is to maintain her status? According to this journal, there is a key hidden behind the ischium in the doctor's office. What the hell is an ischium? I think she wants me to follow her. Where did she go? This is the part of my house that was in ruins. So it was some kind of doctor's office? I wonder what happened. He must have been a very beloved doctor. Quite a collection. There are drugs here to stun a regiment. The painting is beautiful. I imagine they would be Dr. Frederick Montcorb and his wife. And the girl must be a young Hope. They seem happy. What happened to them? So this is an ischium. Before, doctors used to perform surgeries in their own offices. Medical and surgical equipment. This must have been Hope's room. The room is
Dear Hope, I knew you would find my secret. Sooner or later, your mother will do something crazy and perhaps we...
Was this the inheritance her father left for Hope? It's really sad, but it seems like Hope never got to find it.
To open this safe tomorrow at noon. It will be the last time you do so. Tonight, I'm going to pour all the medicine I have left into your damn glass of milk. It will be fun to see how long you last. Here, I leave you what's left of the half-burned covers of your damn report, so you can imagine what happened to its contents. Oh, and don't worry, Frederick. Sooner or later, I'm going to find Hope. I'm going to bring her back to this house and make her reconsider. Everything will end according to my plan. Sweet dreams, dear. Remember, you can only go up on Thursdays from 3 to 5 in the afternoon. I will take care of the problem. If you disobey...
Did she lock the girl in the attic? From the very beginning, her mother's plan was to deny Violet's existence. Violet's hidden room, where Madame Montcorb kept her hidden and imprisoned. She was very young, but she had realized Violet and Hope. Beneath the star, she drew her father. The girl fell ill. Her mother, Madame Montcorb, it seems Madame Montcorb was the one bringing her food. The girl was afraid of her. She used to hide under the bed. It seemed she liked to paint. Not like she could do. This is the question, isn't it? What happened? What happened to Violet? No, it's not that. There has to be something else. A teddy bear on the bed. Violet's favorite toy, perhaps? Is this some sort of improvised At least she had toys, although she must have felt very lonely away from her mother. It's Hope's diary. I think she wants me to follow her. What is this place? Is this Hope's room? It's completely renovated. Madame Moncorbe spared no expense. But judging by the type of clothing, it feels like her mother intended for her daughter to seduce.
Dear Hope, first and foremost, I want to express my most fervent desire to once again enjoy a magnificent afternoon in your company. Even now, my face fills with smiles as I recall our conversation and your warmth, which have been a true balm in the midst of the troubles I...
At the end, Edmund asked for your hand. Did you get married? What happened with Violet? Blush, carmine, rice powder. Everything needed to rejuvenate. Oriental woods. It seems like a luxury perfume. It smells a bit like sandalwood.
We'll be fine here, Violet. But promise me you'll be a good girl and obey Grandma and everything, okay? Look, I brought a suitcase with all the toys. Oh, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. I know you don't like being locked in here. Look, I've put stars on the ceiling. From here, they'll look better than from the garden, don't you think? Violet, don't cry. Please don't cry. I'll be back next Thursday. I love you. What's wrong, Violet? You look very unwell. Grandma says it's just a little flu. What? Why do you say that? Are you afraid of Grandma? Why? She's taking care of you. What she gives you is medicine. She wants you to recover.
Violet knew. Why didn't you listen to her?
Yes, I know you've seen me through the window walking with a man. His name is Edmund, and if everything goes as I hope, we'll soon go live with him and be together again. And things will go back to...
You really thought it would all come to a happy ending, didn't you?
Violet, Grandma doesn't want to call the doctor. She says you'll get better with Grandpa's medicine. Please, take the medicine and eat as much as you can. Violet's bed is empty. What do you mean she's not a problem anymore? Oh no, Mom. What have you done? I don't believe you. Where did you put her? You're a monster. Where did you put her?
This is the real reason. This is why you can't rest, isn't it? The question isn't who or why. The unanswered question is where her little body is. Where did your mother hide her? You need me to help you find it.
No one ever knew about the existence of my little one. Violet was a victim of my credulity and desperation. I knew this would torment me forever. Consumed by desperation and sorrow, I saw only one solution.
Oh no. What did you do, Hope?
I curse you, Mother. I have sent a copy of this letter to Edmund. He will know exactly what to do with you. You are finished.
It is a letter from Hope, addressed to Edmundo.
Dear Edmund, I know this letter will surprise you and take away the joy you have always given me. But you are my only friend, and I want to leave a record of the unjustifiable cruelty I have been subjected to, and the terrible truth I must now
The 4 demons. What does this mean? Where did Mrs. Montcorb hide Violet? There must be some clue around the house. I need to find it and end Hope's soul's suffering. What is this place? It's Violet. She's been here all the time. So close. Hope! I found her. I recognize this place. It's the cemetery. Mom, is that you? I hear you crying. Please don't be sad. The pain you feel now is part of the love you felt for me, part of the years of happiness we shared together. In my new reality, I will always be by your side. Don't forget to live many more years. That way, I will live on in your memories. I will be fine. I have no doubt that wherever I am, I will be fine. Goodbye, Mom.
Lights are lit and there's sweat on